the ever for my wife.
Have you no shame? You're being filmed right now.
Come on, piggy pigs, get out of this. It's not for you.
Have I sufficiently complained enough about it? One of the things that I am working on today is Thanksgiving. I had so many questions from you guys when I mentioned that, this is like my third or fourth year hosting 30 plus people for Thanksgiving, and then most of those same people for Christmas as well. But I got a lot of questions about like how I do hosting for 30 people. So I'm going to share a little bit about that in today's video. But we're doing some prep, some planning for Thanksgiving. It's actually just a few days before Thanksgiving. Normally I'm a little bit better prepared than that, but this year's been a doozy, y'all. It's been a doozy. So I'm not as prepared as I'd like to be. And now I have to deal with all this mess that I made from my Amazon Live, which I'm not going to complain. It was fun. I love going live. I wish that there was like more. I like watching channels that go live. I feel like some people are either like your video watchers, your vlog watchers, or your live watchers. I talk about this sometimes with my other friends who make videos on YouTube, is that like some people like that like really short, snappy format where there's constant cuts and edits and, more of like a scripted video. They just want the information that they came to it for and then they're out. Some people like the more casual vlog style videos, just chatty, whatever. I love, like, give me a good 3-hour live stream, man. Mostly because I have it on like in the background while I'm doing other stuff. And I love it. I love it. I don't know. Maybe I'll come up with a good reason. Ciara and I should do like a Friday morning show and the two of us go live together on like Friday mornings or something. That would be fun. I would love an excuse to have like a weekly live video. I think it would be really fun. I mean, you know what? Also, I don't need an excuse. I can do it if I want. But then I'm also like, but it takes up time. And if there's not a good purpose for it, I don't want to waste your time, I don't want to waste my time. I don't want to waste your time either. So anyways, let's get inside because the kids have been clawing at me. Like I told them I had a live today. We had all this other stuff planned. KiwiCo boxes came and the kids have been so excited to dive into them. They always are. And they've been hounding me ever since they woke up. That's one of my favorite uses for our KiwiCo subscription is when I need the kids like solidly distracted so I can do something. They love it. They look forward to it. They stay engaged with it. So gets me the time I need to do other stuff. So anyways, let's go. My arm's starting to fall asleep. So if you have been watching our vlogs, really basically since the beginning of them, then you've heard me talk about KiwiCo. We have actually been using their subscription service for like almost 9 years at this point. I actually have pictures and stuff of Kennedy and Shelby, who are now 16 and 15, doing projects from KiwiCo when they were like 6 and 4, and the twins are now 6. So wild and crazy, isn't it? But that should just tell you right there how much we truly love KiwiCo, how much my kids love it, how much they look forward to it. If you are new, then let me just explain super fast because I do have a discount code to share with you. If you go to kiwico.com/nest50 and use my code, then you can get 50% off. So you definitely want to check that out. They do allow you to purchase the project crates independently, basically, separately. You can kind of pick and choose if you're not sure, if you're not ready for a subscription. That's why I think they would make such a fantastic gift. Giving somebody like a year-long subscription for these projects would be amazing. One of the number one things that people have asked me for when I've asked like, what kind of gift recommendations do you want? It's been, give me educational toys. Tell me about good deals on like STEM type stuff. Well, here you go. This is it. Okay. KiwiCo sends these project crates monthly if you sign up for the subscription, and they are going to teach your children through fun and learning and projects all kinds of STEM related concepts. So
this is the best kind of learning for kids, right? They don't know that they're learning. It's because they are just innately curious and they want to know stuff. And so they do these projects all very hands-on. These are expertly designed. So they do also, of course, test them with kids to make sure that they're fun, right? Because adults, sometimes we forget what fun looks like, but the kids don't. And so you get these delivered monthly. Again, there's all kinds of different crate options. Koala crate, Tinker crate. You can go look, and they are separated by age, but don't get too hung up on like the age. It really just depends on your child, their interest, their skill level, which crate that you end up choosing. And it's such a great way to get your kids out from in front of screens. If you are looking for an option for like a rainy day or whatever, just fun projects for your kids. The best part is that, I didn't even get to the best part yet. The best part is that they come with every single thing that you need inside the crate to do the project. So you're not gonna have to like, got to load everybody up and run to the store because I don't have glue or what. Like, it's gonna have everything that you need within the crate, as well as very clear outlined instructions.
It's so goofy. I don't want you to see this.
Good job. Push down hard, 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 hard. Hard, hard, hard. Just be super strong. Whoa. Dinosaur fossils in there, don't you?
Can I mix it up?
Sure.
These are hands-on, and again, I told you, they're covering all kinds of STEM topics. So if you have a kid who's like more like engineering minded and stuff, this is like Noah. He loves to build stuff that moves, motion, physics. Like, he's super into that. So that is always the crate that he goes for. Is something that he can build, a catapult or whatever. He freaking loves it. So do not sleep on this, you guys. If you go to kiwicode.com/nest50 and use my code, you can get 50% off your first order. And it's absolutely amazing. Would make an amazing Christmas gift for someone, a child in your life, even if it's not your own kid, niece, nephew, friend's kid, whatever. Now, let's move on and go see the pigs.
Okay, come on, piggy pigs. Get out of this. It's not for you.
I guess pigs love chicken.
Okay, there's enough on the ground that they can eat some. All right, come on. Douglas, gross.
Yeah?
I think that bag got
Okay.
moldy and broken into. Yuck. Hey, Missy. All right, Douglas. Dougie. Dougie Fresh. Douglas. Come on, Douglas. Oh, hello, Iceland. Oh, come. Really? Sir, have you no shame? You're being filmed right now. And you just don't care. See this, Douglas? Don't get any ideas. Aslan. Douglas, it's okay. He does not like the pigs being out because he knows they're not supposed to be. Aslan. Sir. Hello, Miss Beth. Hello, Miss Beth. You guys coming to sniff? All right, no, you have to go find your dad. You're not going to cram your head up.
Hey, Dad. Well, that's not.
All right. Uh-oh. Came outside. See all these chickens over here. There's Timmy. Every time I see her, I have to call her name. And she usually looks. You guys see her? Tina! There she is. Tina! Come here, Tina! Tina Weena! I would show you the baby ducks, but they are no longer baby ducks. They are Mahusiv now. Hi, Beth. Jessie? You bad girl, Jessie? All right, so let's go to the store. Oh my goodness. Is our fence down again right there? Gosh darn it. It's always something, you know? It's always something. But I think we'll take the car through the car wash and run to the grocery store real quick. Now I'm trying to decide because I could just go to the regular grocery store, but they don't have anything fun to look at. So I'm trying to decide if I want to like go to Target or Walmart or someplace else. This getting dark at like 4 o'clock is killing me. I know, complain, but I just think that we all need to sign a petition and let's opt out of daylight savings time. It's ridiculous. There's no need for it anymore. The reason it was started is not the reason. We don't need it now. We don't need it. And I could move to like Arizona, where they do not partake in daylight savings, which I'm like, who knew Arizona was going to be like the smart ones on this? That's so aggravating. It's like, it feels like bedtime. You guys, the other night, one of my children was misbehaving, pretty aggressively misbehaving after multiple warnings. And so I was kind of like, I think you need to go to bed. Just go ahead and go to bed, like early bedtime. And I came around the corner and it was 6:15. I thought I was putting this child to bed like 15 minutes early. It was 6:15 and I nearly fell to the floor in tears. And I was like, no! Because sometimes as a parent, you just got to put them kids to bed, you know? You're just like, they clearly are not dealing with themselves well, and I'm not dealing with them well. And it's just, we need, like, I can't put myself to bed. If that was an option, I would do it. But it's not. But you can't put them to bed at 6:15. That's just, it's too much. So, anyways, it's my complaint, is this daylight saving stuff is absolutely killing me. Especially because I'm so used to like being productive, have so many things to do with like homeschool the kids, work stuff, farm stuff. And it's like, I need those hours from like 4 to 8. I need those hours. Have I sufficiently complained enough about it? Comment down below if you're with me. Give this video a thumbs up if you're with me. Then we need to do away with daylight savings. And we can. It can be done. We just need to do it. Okay. Welcome to Walmart. We're gonna run into Walmart and get some bread and trash bags and chicken, because the chicken we had in the fridge went rotten. We opened the fridge and I'm like, why does it smell like butt in here? It's because there was rotten chicken in there that we just bought. So we must have bought it already close to the expiration. Expiration. Let's go to Walmart. And then there's it looks like a nice Dollar Tree over here, and we might just hit that up depending on how dark it is when we get out of here, and if I'm spooked or not. If I feel like spooky people are around, then I might just go home. But if not, we might just go in there, see what we can find in the Dollar Tree. It looks like a nice one. We'll find out.
All right, well, as you can see, we did not, in fact, I had my glasses on, but they reflect weird. We did not, in fact, go to the Dollar Tree. I ended up walking around. Sorry, I don't know where I'm recording on my phone, and I can never remember where the dang camera hole is. I think it's over there. Am I looking at you, or am I looking into the abyss? Because when I look over here, I'm just looking at the like little stop sign. You don't care about any of this, I know. And you're like, Angie, how long have you been making content online and you still don't know where the viewfinder is? That's true, but also I am recording this on my phone because I'm so agitated. I had cute footage of the kids outside. We were just doing some stuff. There's no audio. I recorded 2 clips when I came back inside and about Thanksgiving stuff while the kids were doing their project boxes, their project crates with KiwiCo. While they were doing those, I recorded Thanksgiving prep stuff, meal plan stuff. No audio, just no audio at all. Just gone, just sounds. But I'm missing a bunch of clips here. I was bringing me some coffee right now. I'm filming a clip for the vlog. Oh. The microphone pooped out on 2 of the clips that I filmed today. There's no audio.
Fresh pepper?
Oh, fresh pepper. Oh God, is this decaf?
No.
Are you serious?
Double boost espresso.
Oh boy.
Pulling an all-nighter, baby.
Well, you just pulled 2 weeks landscaping duty.
Anybody else's fingers hurt?
We just watched Happy Gilmore. Was it last night or 2 nights ago?
2 nights ago.
2 nights ago. You know, we started out introducing the girls to the classics. And somehow we devolved into Billy Madison. Well, we haven't watched Billy Madison, but we devolved into Happy Gilmore and the like. So we started out with the classics with the good stuff, but somehow we made it into the Adam Sandler world.
We did Ace Ventura, too.
Yeah, we also did Ace Ventura, which was my favorite movie in like middle school and like one of my favorite movies in high school. And I was like, this is so inappropriate in so many places. Like the beginning, when he finds out lady's dog and he goes or gets the lady's dog from the mean ex, and he goes and he's like hanging from the thing. Yeah. We were like, let's just fast forward that. Nobody wants to watch that. Unnecessary. You know, the movie could have been great without it. That I think is my one complaint, is like unnecessary, gratuitous scenes like that for no reason. What are you doing? Why are you
Talking about unnecessary gratuitous scenes.
What am I getting this year for Christmas? I can't
tell
this
you.
is Elma Turl.
I'm already in communication.
Elma Turl,
with
she's
the
a
vendor.
beautiful squirrel, and I'd love to have her for my wife. Dolly the mouse is in here.
Jeez.
There's another. So this is what I got this last year for Christmas. Look at Dolly, just getting to work. Do your work, son. What am I getting this year?
I can't tell you.
Am I getting more taxidermy?
Just say it's in the works.
I went through a list the other day of like all the really weird things that I own that, like, when I die and someone comes to go through my stuff, like an estate sale, they're going to be like, who is this woman? You're just like a floating beard.
Yeah, I'm just
can't
looking
see
at all
him.
your knickknacks.
I know, that's what I-
patty wax back there.
Give the dog a bone. That's not weird. That's just a bust.
It's a what?
It's a bust.
This is called a statue?
It's called a bust.
That is not a bust. I know what a bust is.
It's called a
Right,
bust.
that ain't no bust.
Did you know that that's called a bust?
I did not know that was called a bust. No, I'm dead
That's
serious.
called a bust. Maybe that's what we could do for I was telling them earlier that I think we should just start doing like a Friday morning live show, just me and you. Maybe that's what we could do. We could call it like the re-education of Christopher, where I just teach you stuff that you didn't know before.
That would be good. There's lots of it.
Like what's a bust? Stuff like that, you know? Or maybe I just quiz you. We find
Bust.
the gaps in your knowledge and we fill them in.
No? Bust.
You really miss an opportunity to say, I'll fill in your gaps.
Well, that can't go on my blog.
Oh, but whatever it was you just said can't.
Bust?
Do you think that people can't see the hand motions?
Well, I can. There was a college coach the other day that gave a signal to his quarterback going like this. He wanted him to milk the clock. So he's over the goal like that.
That was the signal?
Yes. At the end of the game.
I think some sportsing teams should hire me to make their...
So what is this called
Hand
a bust
signals.
as well? Or is that just a statue head?
I mean, that one's for planting a plant in it. And typically a bust is like from here up.
From the bust up? Okay, that makes sense.
You got it.
So what's this? Is this a headless
just
bust
kidding.
over here?
That's not a headless bust. That's for the like clothing, measuring and sewing stuff and everything. Are you just digging in all of my
I'm
stuff?
just
Don't
going
touch
through
the
all your
bone comb.
Random stuff.
You touching the bone comb now.
I mean,
This is going in the holiday
it's
gift
like
guides.
It's like a variety show in your office. Seriously.
Well, the mouse has left us. We had a mouse. I had a mouse, a friendly mouse, not that one, a live one that was living in my office. And this mouse was living its best life because I always have some kind of candy or food or something out here. Listen, you know what this fool did? He cleaned, I had those white chocolate and peppermint like pretzels, my favorite pretzels. He cleaned that pretzel, left the pretzel, but ate all the chocolate and the peppermint off of it and left the naked pretzel on the ground. I think that this mouse was just high on life in this office. And this morning I came out here and I heard the crinkling of a bag and I'm like, where is he? Because I couldn't find him, right? I'd seen him once or twice, but I couldn't ever catch him. He'd gone down in the garbage can. He went in after a bag of Cheez-Its. Bless his heart. So I say Cheez-Its, it's all of our downfalls. It's so relatable that he went to the bottom of the garbage can after a bag of Cheez-Its, couldn't get back out, slept all night inside a bag of Cheez-Its, probably happy as a clam. Then I heard him rustling around in there this morning. So CR took him back behind our property and put him on the other side of the fence.
Dude, watch him come back.
I was thinking that today. I thought, you know, that mouse is going to be like, I know exactly where that gold mine is. That lady's got all kinds of good stuff and he's going to find his way back here. That wouldn't surprise me at
She
all.
won't kill me. She'll just let me go.
Well, he was so cute too. He had the cutest little face. Of course I wouldn't kill him. Maybe that makes me weak or feeble-minded, but I'm just going to let him go. It was like this big. He did crap all over my desk though. So he's already been in the video as he approached me and shoved his head for me to hold his head between my legs and scratch his ears.
Deep into the Netherlands.
The nether regions.
Oh, that's a computer.
Oh boy.
All right.
He is a beastly bulging man.
Okay.
What's he want to give you his foot for?
Just because he likes to high five. He wants my hand actually scratching his cheeks.
that's
He likes
what it
his cheeks clapped.
Stop it. Okay. Aslan, you beastly bulging man. Look at him. He's like, don't film me. He's like, you don't have rights. You look really tiny next to him. He looks real big right now. It's perspective because he's closer to the camera. But can you see that? He looks like a giant.
Like the little mouse. Like the mouse from this morning.
All right, Lenny. Do you know that reference, Sierra?
No, why would I know that reference? What is
Lenny
that? No.
and the mouse?
No. I don't know trivia. I don't
It's
know
not
movie
trivia.
quotes. I don't know
It's not
actors'
trivia.
names. All this
It's not trivia. I don't know actors' names.
nonsense. Oh, you know.
I don't know names, but I can.
Way better than
If I don't know names, but if we watch a movie, I can very easily say, "Oh, that person was also in XYZ other movies." But I don't know their names. I just know what movies they've been in.
I know David Hasselhoff.
What? What? Why is that the name that you
Because
picked?
we just watched Happy Gilmore.
Oh,
And he's in the
Is he
sand
in
more than
that?
David Hasselhoff. Oh. Charlotte running the.
he's also in what's that one? Click, where he farts on the desk. Don't say it. Don't say it in the video.
To eat the salad.
We gotta wrap this business up.
I just pulled him.
I don't have any food, Aslan. There's nothing for you staying here for.
In here.
Is he ignoring you?
He's staring at me blankly.
Okay, we'll call him
I
again.
have to give you the command. Can you just come? All right, heel. Heel. Let's go. Oh my goodness! Get out of the cabin.
You're not my real dad. Oh boy. Okay, well. Most fun you ever had in a vlog, right? Right. Okay. Eat my Sour Patch candies. Kenny's. I'm working on my Christmas shopping and some Thanksgiving. Oh, let me just quickly, because I won't have another video before Thanksgiving. Let me chew this first. Hold on. What got cut out earlier, what I wanted to say was, not that you need my permission, but I've given myself permission this year for something, and it's been so freeing. And that is that every year I cook a lot of food for a lot of people. We usually have about 30 plus guests for Thanksgiving. And this year, with everything we have going, I had notes of things to share with you guys today that are not gonna make it into the video at this point. Just things I wanted to update you on and stuff. But I just have so many things going on that I decided to gift myself the gift of catering Thanksgiving. Now, when I say catering, I think people are going to think that I'm saying like somebody's coming to the house and like serving the food. No, I just mean that we have a really nice grocery store called the Fresh Market, and it's kind of like Whole Foods, and you can pre-order Thanksgiving menu there. We get like turkey, ham, sides. I added extra sides, and it still wasn't as much as I normally spend when I go to like Sam's Club and Costco and get everything to make all the Thanksgiving food myself. All with that said, though, I am still making appetizers, some drinks, a couple of dessert things. I'm still making a few things. I am just taking the bulk of side dishes and turkey and all of that off of my plate this year. I am just kind of overwhelmed, but also because I find that I don't really get to enjoy the holidays as much. I feel like I'm just in the kitchen. Everybody else is like sitting down, chatting, doing stuff, and I feel like I don't get to be a part of it with everyone. And I love like serving my family and serving people and being a hostess. I love that. And I do really love the cooking. So part of me is sad. But if I could tell you the like weight that it's already taken off of my shoulders to know that I don't have to spend 3 days basically like cooking, still have to spend all the time cleaning. If you host Thanksgiving, you know these next couple days are like our freaking Super Bowl, man. We do a lot of cleaning, and if you live on a farm and you have 8 children and 1 million dogs, then you know you do a lot of cleaning, especially right before, because you really can't clean ahead of time because people will just make it messy again. So it's just like a gift I'm giving myself this year for Thanksgiving. I'm choosing not to feel any like guilt or shame about that, and I hope that you don't need my permission, and if you wanted to do this, you could, but I'm just saying, like, Despite what you see on social media, YouTube, Instagram, and the like, with everything looking perfect all the time for people, I love a good tablescape and stuff, but it's like nobody can do it all, myself included. And so this year I'm just, I always talk about this, like you have to choose your regrets, but you also have to choose your priorities. You have to choose what matters to you. And this year, more than any other year, I thought I just really want to spend time with my people. I want to enjoy it. I want to have some personal connection and just feel as though I get to enjoy the holiday. And if I just spend the whole time in the kitchen, I miss out on a lot of those things. So yeah, that is the permission I'm giving myself this year. And if you need that permission, you got it, sister. You can just go get that pre-made, pre-done dinner, call it a day. That's my speech. Thanks for coming. This has gone on long enough. This foolishness has gone on long enough. You need to go. I need to go. I'm gonna eat these candies. Dang it, I do that and then I can't talk because I got food in my mouth. Don't forget to check out KiwiCo down below in the description box. Would make a great Christmas gift. I will see you guys. I did it again very soon. Bye.